he is confirming that these UFOs are real, that they show up in different purposes, like they are crafted and formed for specific intentions. Like maybe if you have a flying saucer in that shape, that it is created for a specific purpose, and then out of that comes different drones or miniature devices or probes that are sent out. And this is almost like classic science fiction that we're hearing about, and now it's being confirmed by insiders coming out of the Pentagon and whistleblowing all of this as being something that's real. He actually confirms in this interview and says that from his knowledge that they have defense mechanisms, cloaking devices, that they have ways of making their video footage and the pictures and data collection turn out blurry or get spoofed. This is all stuff that we ran into in our research every time we go up to places like around Skinwalker Ranch, when we've worked over at Mount Wilson, and when we get close to the phenomena. Oftentimes it's almost like there is a barrier or a defense that confuses our GPS, that causes people to experience paranormal activity. And when we think of this almost like a defense measure, like a barrier that is meant to give people who are getting close to the target sort of paranormal phenomena and effects, it triggers their fears, makes them think that they're encountering demons or ghosts or supernatural entities. But really, what this is doing is projecting a sort of hallucination within the matrix of reality and giving us experiences as a defense mechanism to keep us from finding out what's really going on.
And I think in general, there's so much misinformation, stigma, mythology that people grow up with that lead them to just automatically categorize any of this as just false, fake, not real, misidentified.
Or mundane. Yeah.
Well, I mean, getting an image on a thermal camera 100 miles out to sea in total blackness sounds pretty cool to me. That sounds like an amazing accomplishment. But are there additional reasons that have been maybe discussed behind closed doors, force fields of some sort around these craft that make things blurry, even for from a good camera image? Do you know?
Probably a very real explanation for why certain shapes are harder to observe than others. I think, whether it's active camouflage and like the skin of the vehicle itself, that definitely seems to be in play, or a field like you describe. I've seen evidence of fields around crafts.
Yeah, some things we've seen have looked so bizarre, it makes no sense to my brain. It is possible, I've heard that from a number of whistleblowers at different levels, that what you're seeing could just be a part of a greater structure, So it could be something like that.